What is up, guys? Hopefully all of you had an awesome weekend. I know I did. Spent the weekend up at the lake getting some wakeboarding in. I'm super excited to be back and getting you some more Destiny 2 how-tos. Today we are looking at the Traveler's Chosen Sidearm, and this exotic is an actual exotic now. You might remember it from the very first mission on the Red War campaign. They have actually made this gun an actual exotic, and it has perks now. We're going to go over those, as well as how to get your hands on one and if it's worth the 1 to 2 hour grind to get it. Let's get started. Now, as we get started in today's video, quick disclaimer: if you are new here, welcome. They call me Felix, and today we are helping out with some Destiny 2 exotic weapons. Also, with this quest being as long as it is, it took me about 2 to 2.5 hours now. Keep in mind, I kept getting up to help my daughter with school or help with a snack or something like that for them, so I did not sit down and dedicate time to doing this. If you were to do so, I guess you could probably get this done in about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how quickly you run through some of the missions. Now, this video is going to be a very condensed version because I don't want a 30-minute long video, just kind of like we did with the Xenophage video. But I will have the step-by-step process over on theycallmefelix.com/blog. It is a beautifully step-by-step written by Ryan Gilliam. He posted the step-by-step, and I do have that linked in a blog post, as well as the link to the original article on the website. So make sure you check that out. Keep it up. Go step-by-step with me. This is kind of to show you a quick run over of what you're going to be doing, as well as going over the gun. Now, with that said, we are going to start our journey over here at the tower to get the actual quest. You are going to come over here and talk to Zavala. That way he can get you the actual quest. Once you grab that quest from Zavala, he is going to send you to IO. Just go ahead and spawn at the Rapture right here and head over and talk to Asher, and he will allow you to complete that quest step and give you the next quest step for the evacuation of IO, which is the Observer Effect. Now, pro tip, make sure you grab this data points right here if it says taken in Vex, because those are the only enemies you will be facing, so you might as well get the extra seasonal XP, as well as an Ingram if you want to just unlock something for the legendary shards. Now that you have this next step of the quest, you are going to need a taken sample from the Lost Sector and Traces of Corruption. These are super easy, as the Lost Sector is right across from you. Once you get in here, as you can see, once you kill the bosses, it'll give you the taken sample, and the Traces of Corruption are just from the ads. Now, once you clear this out, you will get the chest, and that will give you the next step of the quest. Now, once you get this, you have to do the strike and get the scan traces. This one is pretty straightforward. You're going to go ahead and launch the strike. It will match you up with 2 random guardians. Once you get in here, killing the ads will give you these scan traces. You unlock those out. Make sure you leave no man behind. And once you kill the boss, that will give you the chest with everything you need to go on to the next step. Pretty straightforward. Complete this mission, get your rewards. Let's keep moving. The next quest step is going to be a heroic adventure that consists of you jumping into a black hole, grabbing the Dragon Ball, and slamming it into the void. You're going to do this 3 times, and it's going to take a little bit of time, and when you're done, they're going to tell you just how adequate of a job you did.
Battle was adequate.
Okay guys, now that you are done with that, congratulations, you are done with IO. Next up is the evacuation of Titan. You are going to spawn in on the rig, drop down here to get you to the Lost Sector. Once you get down to the basement, you will clear out all of the enemies and kill the big bad boss here. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, you got him. You are going to open the chest, which is going to give you the next step. The next quest step is tech collected from the Solarium and tech collected from the Festering Halls. Now, where this is located on the map, you are going to stay over here on Titan, head over to the rig, and you're going to shoot back in here to the Solarium and Festering Halls. It doesn't matter which order you do them in, so let's get this knocked out. There is your Golden Age tech, and as you can see, pop over to the quest, it knocked it off. Next thing is to go to the Festering Halls and do the exact same thing. And there is the second piece of Golden Age tech. Alright, he is down. Let's grab this last piece of tech. Boom, there it is. Next up, we have to do Be the Wall, Exodus Evacuation, complete the Leviathan Song, and defeat Hive Ogres, Wizards, Knights on Titan and collect the tech fragments. You only have to get 25. You'll knock most of these out when you do this, so let's go ahead and do it. The next step of this quest is pretty straightforward. All you're going to do is do the Leviathan Song mission. Once you are done with that, you will open up the chest and it will give you the next step of the quest. Now that you've opened up that chest, it is time to turn in all of your homework. We are going to head back over here to Titan and we are going to start our conversation off with Salone. Then she is going to give us a nice little auto rifle that you can dismantle and pick up the next quest step. Then you're going to shoot back over to the tower to report your findings to Zavala, and he will also give you a masterwork shotgun as well as the next step, which is to talk to Brother Vance to grab the last step.
I swear you did.
Then once you're done doing that, you are going to next up we have to do bug in the system. That last step. Let's jump over there and get that is the final stretch. You are almost here.
I'm having trouble keeping track of all the bugs in their system now.
Quest for the Vex. Open up that chest. It is going to give you the final piece of this puzzle. Now the last things you have to do is do the Mars escalation protocol and pick up the pieces from the bosses. From there, all you have to do, the last step, is to finally do one more heroic strike. And once you are done with this, you complete the quest. You can go ahead, reap those rewards, get that season XP if you're not maxed out already. Make sure you're supercharged and go ahead and take your Beyond Light cover photo because you have done it. Congratulations, we just packed in a day's worth of gaming into about 9 minutes. From there, you'll go talk to Anna Bray. She will give you another weapon along with the final step to talk to Commander Zavala, and you can finally look at the beautiful Traveler's Chosen sidearm with its new talents. Now, the best thing about this gun is going to be the trait Gathering Light. Final blows with this weapon grant stacks of Gathering Light. You press R to consume these stacks, granting melee, grenade, and class ability charges. So you have basically done this grind for this talent right here. This really is a fun sidearm. Make sure you use it in the Iron Banner this week. That is going to do it for the video. Thank you guys for checking this video out. I really enjoy doing these exotic videos. If you have an idea for an exotic quest video that you want me to do, drop it down in the comments. Make sure you tap that like button, the subscribe button, and turn those notification bells on because I'm bringing back some live streams. Everything and anything can be found at theycallmefelix.com. As always, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor and supporter, Into the AM. I'm rocking one of their basic tees right now, super soft. Thank you, Into the AM, for believing in the Felix brand, and thank you, the viewers, for checking out the videos and showing such great support across the board, be it on social media, on the website, in the blogs. everything. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys for the live stream Friday night. We're doing the raids. See you then.